How has the last 4 years of having Donald Trump in office impacted us as a people and the country overall? That was a funny motherfucker. He was a funny dude, and he didn't understand. He didn't understand to the point to where as though it's equivalent to me going in a motherfucking barber shop asking the shorty that's sweeping up the hair for $2 to cut my hair. You know what I mean? It's equivalent to me, a woman going into a beauty shop asking, you know, the lady that's just walking past the door to come in here and do my hair, and she has no knowledge over that. So what's gonna happen if I go into a barber shop and I ask the kid that's sweeping the hair off the ground to slice me up? What's he gonna do? He gonna fuck me up, right? That's how it is. That's how Donald Trump was over the last 4 years. He had no clue. People don't understand he's a businessman. He got into that shit for a business move. He got into that for celebrity. You know, I don't think he really cared about being president. I think he cared more about his business and celebrity more than the country. So that's how he's impacted that. If you dig deep into that, that's equivalent to me going into a fucking barbershop and asking a kid that's sweeping the hair up on the floor for $2 to cut my hair over all of these barbers that are skilled at this. He wasn't a politician, man. And that just shows the direction America is going in. We let a reality show character, reality star, become president. That just fuck everything, all the requirements and the prerequisites we needed to be president. You needed to be this age, this amount of time, and in politics, they wiped all that out. So one of us could be president if we run and we got the following. That's how it is. It's just total chaos, man. You know, he's out of there now. I like the fact that we have the first black female president in office, and Kamala Harris, you know, from the hood, Oakland. I love the fact that that's happened. You know, women are natural born nurturers, you know, and I think a lot of people take Joe Biden and his past and charge that to him. But, you know, people change over time. I just hope he could do a good job. No president is ever going to do a good job. It's just one of those jobs. Nobody's ever going to be satisfied with what the president is doing, and in politics and all, you know. Nobody's ever going to be satisfied with that shit. So I just hope they can do better than Trump. And I don't think that's hard to do, because they know how to cut hair and do hair, if you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Do I think Trump made racism acceptable? Yeah. Yeah. They coined the term behind it, you know, make America great again, you know. It's on my album cover. I think they did, you know, because a lot of people that didn't have the courage, that couldn't muster up the courage to speak themselves, they're doing it now. You know, they're doing it now, you know, opposed to back then when people were more so, you can walk past a racist and they'll speak to you every day. And they still do. But now it's like, shit, I'm gonna put this on my head and it's a red hat, you're gonna see it, and that symbolizes something. Make America great again. And that lets you know who I'm riding with. You know what I mean? So he made it. He marketed off that shit. He made it a marketing tool. You know, when you see MAGA for the rest of our time, we're gonna associate that with Trump and racism. That's what we're gonna associate that with. All the kids he took from the border and took them away from their parents and apprehended the parents and had them sleeping in camps, you know, under tinfoil sheet. Like, we're gonna think about that and we're gonna associate that with MAGA. You know what I mean? So it was like I said, he's a businessman. And business comes with marketing. And he turned MAGA into a marketing tool. I don't know if he got any bread off of that, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did. You know? So yeah, hell yeah. Like he made people so confident to come out and, for lack of better words, be themselves. So that shit was, you know, it's something that we couldn't escape. It's inevitable. It was gonna happen someday. It happened back then, and I'm not surprised that it's happening now. You know, people were, you know, you got Ku Klux, you got the KKK being themselves, and you know, and showing their true colors. So I'm not surprised, but yeah, like it's crazy. It's crazy.